TV, a broader perspective.
Rotarian Godwin Nnadi takes over from Rotarian Ayo. It is a new year in Rotary. New leaders have emerged. In District 9125, Rotarian Godwin Nnadi has taken over from Rotarian Ayo. He has reeled out what he's set to do in 2022-2023 Rotary year. And before his expiration of his tenure, he's going to ensure that all the 7 areas of focus will be met. So let's hear what he has to offer. Today is the press conference. What is he going to do to impact the society, impact the world, and also lift Rotary to the next level? The theme of this Rotary year is Imagine Rotary. So they are going to synergize to ensure that the 7 areas of focus is being met. My name is Blessing Ambrose and this is Beam Television. July 1st announces the beginning of a new Rotary year. The 2021-2022 Rotary year in District 9125 can only leave one to imagine the lofty project to be launched. This was interpreted by Rotarian Godwin Nnadi as he takes over the baton from Rotarian Ayo as a district governor of District 9125 Rotary International.
By God's grace, today I took over from Ayo, who was the district governor until 12 midnight today.
The district consists of 23 states with 143 clubs headed by different presidents. The ceremony started with the handing over proceedings at the outgoing district governor's office and later a press conference at Stratton Hotel, Abuja, where he reeled out the plans and projects he will embark on in this Rotary year.
Our star projects are about 4. One is that we intend to work with the National Blood Bank to expand the blood bank system in Nigeria so that we can have the hospitals have blood available to them, especially for accident victims. We have had contact with them. We've met with the DG of the blood bank, and we've had meetings, series of meetings, and developed a memorandum of understanding through which Rotary District 9125 will work with them. The issue of mental health is become a serious issue. So we are going to create awareness about that. We are going to collaborate with so many foreign institutions. We already have two American company institutions and then one from Switzerland. We are thinking about developing a 24-hour hospital service within Abuja here. The framework is being worked out. It's chaired by Dr. Usman, and that we are going to have the state involved in this, the FCT involved in that. Next one is water and sanitation, which leads me to the issue of open defecation. We found out in some of the schools that there's a real issue. The real issue is you build schools, you build just one toilet, and the toilet is used by both students and teachers, male and female, and that makes it susceptible for teachers to abuse some of the students. So we intend to encourage all our clubs to make sure that these are done so that our teachers, our females, are not abused. And peace building. We have crises all over the place. We have an institute of peace building now, and we have a committee nationwide working across with all the other, in collaboration with all the other districts to make sure that we promote peace building through awareness, through engagement with people in government, and to make sure that everything is done.
Questions were raised by media to ascertain the district governor's plan of action.
I want to ask if we should have a plan, laid out plan, probably starting with your tenure, to ensure that in the next 1 year or before 1 year, the issue of vaccine is fully filled in the country?
There are critical areas that Nigeria or Africa or Africans are passing through, particularly Nigeria, the sickle cell, where most families find it very hard to manage, and most of these are the people who are very poor. As you are talking about malaria and they go hand in hand, are you not looking that direction to see how best it can be included, either by creating awareness or either asking research institute to produce drugs that can be managed for those people?
Talking about peace building, Nigeria is not having peace right now, and we think that is a very, very serious venture we want to go into. So how are you working, or let me first of all say, who are you working with, and how are you working with those national rulers?
Polio, that if you remember when I was talking, I said that the next aspect is to still keep it at zero, to make sure that it doesn't come back. So the polio office is still there, the people who are working there are still there, all the district governors meet on a quarterly basis to review where we are, to make sure that we don't get back. Peace building, like I said, I just took over today, but there's been a structure working there. And we are developing a framework which has been approved by all the districts, now not just our own. The framework will now provide how to engage people, who do you talk to, traditional rulers, people in government, opinion leaders, those who will help to promote and make sure that we build peace. Sickle cell is an area I am particularly worried about, and we are going to do something. In fact, one of our past presidents, yes, is a sickle cell patient. She was a president for 1 full year, and she did a very terrific job. So we encourage, when we are talking about DEI means diversity, equity, and inclusion. And the new president is very, very, very emphatic about that. You cannot disqualify anybody on the status of his health, sexual orientation, physical being, and stuff.
Rotary International has 7 areas of focus, which are basic education and literacy, maternal and child health, disease prevention and treatment, economic and community development, water, sanitation and hygiene, peace building, conflict prevention and resolution, and supporting the environment. These are the guiding compass for all leaders to execute. The robust session had in attendance the District Governor Rotarian Godwin Nnadi, Rotarian Salibu Kindo, past President of Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory, Rotarian Dominic Ifidon, Protocol Officer, Rotarian Chike, District Accountant, Rotarian Emmanuel Haruna, District Secretary, Rotarian Pietro Uzochukwu, Assistant Secretary, Rotarian Elvis Obaseki, District Chair on Membership, Rotarian Idris Abdullahi, Zonal Coordinator, Rotarian Yusuf Ali, President, Rotary Club of Abuja Maitama, Rotarian Blessing Ambrose, and media personnel from broadcast and print, respectively.
TV, a broader perspective.